Hi everyone, Todd down at Motor Sportsland here in beautiful Salt Lake City. Today we are going to go over a brand new product from KZ called the Sportster X. It's one of their new toy hauler lines. This particular one's a fifth wheel. Super excited about this line because it's been redesigned from the ground up and it's got a lot of great features. So let's go take a look at it, and I hope you're going to like it as much as we do. Okay, so this is the Sportster X 3915X. This is a gorgeous rig. 44 feet long, you're gonna have a 15-foot garage on it. Let's walk around the outside and I'll show you some of the features, and then we'll take a look on the inside. One of the first things you're gonna notice out here is two really big, nice 15-foot awnings, two of them, not just one. And they're all underlit with LEDs. So as you're setting up here, everybody knows this is kind of the party area. This is where you're going to set up. This is where everybody wants to hang out. So you can set up both these big awnings, have tons of seating under the shade. You're going to have the nice solid steps as you head into the rig. These are really great. That way, when you go to step up on them, there's no give and there's no flex in the trailer. All that weight's going right to the ground, so they're nice and solid with a really nice solid handrail as you go in. I love how these guys set up these doors. They come with the pet screen on it already. So this is a metal screen. If you've got the dog inside, they're not going to go through your screen. They also come with this slingshot, which is just a little thing, but it's really nice that when this gets left open, it's going to pull that door shut for you. So again, as the kids are coming in and out, that's going to stay closed and keep some of the bugs out of the inside of the rig. As we move around, one of the biggest selling points to this trailer, in my opinion, is going to be this pass-through area. So big toy haulers are notorious for not having a lot of pass-through storage. This one is huge. You can see it goes all the way through, side to side, and up to the front of the rig. And we'll take a look at that from the front as we swing around here. But not only that, all finished off in here. Just really beautifully done. And then they have slide panels so that you can access the mechanics if you need to get to anything. So one of the biggest storage areas on a fifth wheel toy hauler in the market. Okay, as we slide next to that, you're gonna have one of your two 30-pound propane tanks, one on this side, one on the other. Again, all nicely in their own compartment, tied up nice. Swing around and take a look at the front of this rig, because this is an all new redesigned front cap. Fully molded, fully wraparound, and all painted. I love the way they've done the LEDs on them. Just really good looking rig from the front end. And again, this can take the beating. This is what's gonna, if you're driving down the road, any debris, this is where it's gonna hit. These are super strong and the paint's gonna hold up on them. As we look underneath here, you're gonna have your battery compartment to the left, and on the right, you'll have an Onan 5500 generator. So you can start that up anytime you want. It does run off the fuel of your 30-gallon fuel tank in the back. That's gonna run everything on this rig you need to run. Okay, let's swing around and check out this side. This is gonna be your second of your propane tanks. Again, two 30-gallon tanks on there. This is going to be your auto level control. I love that they moved it up here instead of in the pass-through, because right here you have a clean line of sight to your hitch. So when you're putting it on and off your truck, you don't have to be back here adjusting and looking to see where you're at. You can do it all from right here and see what you're doing. This is going to be the other side of our pass-through, and again, just huge, open, well lit. You can put tons of storage in here. And then this is going to be your docking station. So this is where all your water hookups are and your switches between tanks and city water is. Outdoor shower. And I love that they put the tank levers up here. So that when you go to drop those tanks and empty them, you're not crawling on your knees underneath there trying to find them. It's all right here. You can open and close them up here at hand height. One thing we didn't talk about is that this has a tankless water heater. From Suburban. This is one of the best ones on the market right now. So as long as you have water, you can have hot water with this unit. Swinging around here, You'll notice we're on a big triple axle here, about a 15,000 pound dry weight on this trailer. It will go up to 20,000 pounds. So you've got about 5,000 pounds of cargo carrying capacity on here, which should be plenty. As we slide back here, you are going to see it does have a 6-point electric auto leveling system. So this is going to be your back struts. There's some right in front of the wheels and then up on the front nose of it. And again, all auto. So you just put auto level, it's going to come down and level that up for you. Fueling station here, 30-gallon fuel station. The generator also pulls from that. Nice indicator here, tells you how full the tank is, and an on-off switch for the electric pumps. One of the last things here on this side, I love that they're still putting a ladder on this. We're seeing less and less of this. But on a rig this big, you've got solar panels up top, you've got other things you might need to get up and check. To be able to have this ladder, this is collapsible, so it's not sticking out, but you can drop this down, get up on top of the rig, do whatever maintenance you need to while you're out and about. And then let's take a look at this from the outside. This is going to be the playpen and the patio area. Kind of the biggest call out is that really nice powered awning that comes out. It is lit on the outside. And then I love that they went to a white railing on this. Not only does it look clean, but I think it's going to stay cooler in the heat of the day. So the sun's beating down on this. Sometimes this black can get pretty hot. The white's going to stay much cooler to the touch. So you're not going to come out here, put your hand on that and scold your hand. Okay, let's swing around and look at the other side. So this is going to be the second of our 2 big 15-foot awnings. Again, nice because this is going to be your area that everybody's congregating. Everybody's going to hang out here. You can put plenty of shade out here so it's comfortable for everyone. And a nice storage bin that's built in here. So again, whatever extra tools you need, you got some dirty stuff that you use to level or to tie down, that's a great bin. You can put it out here instead of keeping it inside where everybody's going to be moving around. I love this has the 2 glass doors, the front and back door on it. I love this glass, looks really clean, easy to clean up when you're washing it. Okay, so that is the outside of the 3915X. Let's go inside and take a look what the inside looks like. Okay, so starting here in the kitchen, gigantic kitchen. Look at all this counter space that's on here. It's actually a center island, and it has this movable piece here, so you can set it up in this configuration and have tons of counter space, or this just collapses down and you're more into a standard island. Tons of beautiful cabinets as we go around, 16 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator. As you're gonna look back in here, you're gonna see nice size oven and a 3-burner grill here. And microwave above that. The oven does have storage drawers down below it. As we swing around, you see these beautiful cabinets. The way they've done this is awesome. All these built-in wooden shelves, not the cheap little RV stuff you see all over the place. These are nice solid wood shelves. Great pantry, all hidden and tucked away for you. And then as we swing around here, you're going to see the nice entertainment area. Huge TV here with your fireplace. A fireplace is an electric heater. It's going to put out 5,000 BTUs of electric heat if you're plugged in onto power. Save on some of that propane of your furnace. And then this beautiful 4-seat couch. All 4 recliners. The 2 end caps are also heated and massaged. And this beautiful color, I really love it. Just really love the way that they've put these together as far as colors and the way they look. We're up here in the bedroom. I really like what they've done with the front cap area. This makes a really nice closet area for you. You're gonna have tons of storage up in here. Love the way that they've done the black doors on the white cabinets. Gives it a really nice rich look. Tons of space back in there and some really nice drawer storage here as well. As we're gonna have a queen bed on the slide. So that pushes out when you're all set up, which is what's making this feel so nice and spacious up here. Again, another air conditioner up in here with its own thermostat, so you can control the temperature in the room by itself. Here we've got a nice dresser. with a really nice little feature on top here. This top piece slides off. It's a great little hidden area for whatever you need to store and kind of keep hidden. And then TV, again, this is your third TV in this unit, just for the master bedroom. And then on this side of the bed, another big closet here. You can use it as a wardrobe, plenty of storage space down below it. This is also your washer and dryer prep closet. So this shelf can be removed. You can do a full stack washer and dryer here. As we move over up to the bed, you'll notice we do have power on either side by the bed. So if you need to run a CPAP machine, you've got extra shelves up here, or just for charging phones. The other thing I really love about this design is that they've put windows on either side of the bed, as well as one large window on the other side of the room. That's going to be able to, nice cool night, you open that up, you're going to have great flow through breeze in here. So this is your main bath. You're going to notice we have a really good sized shower here, glass enclosure on a slide. You do have the skylight, which is going to give you a little extra headroom when you're in the shower. We're looking at nice porcelain toilets, so not the cheap plastic toilets, and a stainless steel sink. So again, these are the little things that a lot of places, because it's not the first thing you see when you walk in, they're going to cut corners, put in a cheap plastic sink. Not on this rig. It has really nice features, and they haven't cut any corners. Okay, and as we move into the garage, first of all, this is a 15-foot garage, which is big enough to fit most of the side-by-sides out there in today's market. So plenty of space, really nice tie downs that go straight through to the frame. As we look at this, you're going to see the LED light strips, so plenty of light in here. Some of these garages get a little dark. This one has tons of light, so as you're just using it for living quarters or when you're putting your toy in and out, you'll be able to see what you're doing. We do have the two double over bunks here. The bottom one sets up into a configuration of 2 benches, and you have 2 tables. I love that they split this up into 2. You can have one up and be able to still pass through here, or if you need the whole thing, you can play games back here. You set them both up together and you have a big table between both of them. This is on a power system, so there's no manually lifting. You just flip a switch, put these up and down as you would like. As we move back up into the garage a little bit, one of the things I love too, they're giving you 2 ladders, one for the upper bunk and a longer one for this cubby area up here. A lot of times this is skipped, so you're trying to figure out how to get, whether you're using that for storage or somebody sleeping up there, and they're nice solid ladders. So I really like that about this. Comes with the TV back here, so again, if this is being set up as a kids area, they can have their own TV and their own movie playing back here while the adults are up front. So as we hit on this back wall here, you've got all your controls. This is something I love right here. They didn't let this go to waste. You've got a nice built-in closet here. Great space to keep tools, tie downs, whatever you need for the garage area. This is something you don't see a lot on toy haulers, so it's really nice. As we switch around here, you're gonna go into our half bath, which is super nice because then whoever's sleeping back here, they don't have to walk through the whole trailer, just use the bathroom up front. They've got a bathroom right here. And again, beautifully painted doors. You do have a thermostat here. This unit does have 3 ACs on it. So this thermostat is gonna run the AC in the back here. You can keep it nice and cool back here as well. Okay, on the back of the garage here, we have a really nice patio set. So this is your ramp door. Put on these cables here and it'll hold it up into a patio configuration. You've got your railing that goes all the way around and your nice awning. The awning is what makes it for me. Be able to sit out here during the day, pull the awning out and be in the shade, be able to watch all the fun that's going on. And then we do have a pull down screen here, so during the day you can keep the bugs from flying into the coach. So that's the brand new 2025 Sportster X from KZ. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We're really excited about this line. Come down and take a look at it. My name's Todd. I would love to help you and show you this rig in person. We have 2 lots. Our main lot here in Mill Creek on State Street and a second lot down in Spanish Fork. Please jump online if you want to see more pictures of this unit as well as our current sales price. Thanks.